Today we will make a cute makeup set, dress and shoes from clay.
Whoa!
Because today is our doll's wedding.
Wow!
Yeah, hey, it will be fun, right, guys?
Hey, yes. The same doll who always used to be fussy. She used to say, I am still a child. Today, she is going to become a bride wearing a bride outfit. And how can there be a bride without makeup? So let's quickly get the bride's makeup ready. A lovely little pink frock and a mirror too, so she can see her face after the makeup. Pink shoes with tiny pearls.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
And we will also make a blue purse, so that the bride can collect the money she receives in that bag. Let's start. First, we will make a ball of black clay and roll it out. Then, with the help of a scale, we will cut it from all sides. This is our first treasure, an eyeshadow palette made of clay. For this, we shaped black clay into a square. Now, we will roll out yellow clay, press it and stick it onto this black box. After this, we will also stick strips of orange and blue clay. This clay was really so soft. It would stick even before I tried to stick it. It is not as easy as it looks. While sticking these, I remembered my grandmother. Then it was time to make small eyeshadows. While making these small balls, I also remembered my other grandmother. For these eyeshadows, I made and stuck on many colored palettes so that after the wedding, when the bride goes to family feasts, she can do makeup to match her dress. That's why it was necessary to make makeup of every color. Now roll out the pink clay like a flatbread. Cut it from all sides with scissors and give it a square shape. Then stick a shiny silver mirror onto it. I made this mirror from the wrapper of a tea packet. Don't think that I picked up the wrapper from the trash can. Now we will attach tiny little pearls around the mirror. Now we will attach this to the box. But now the makeup box is ready, but it's very important to lock it. So, let's make a lock too. Because when the bride goes to her in-laws' house for the first time, she feels very shy. If someone takes something from the box, she can't say anything. But inside her heart cries tears of blood. And only a girl can understand the pain of makeup. That's why we will definitely put a strong lock. Now let's give all the eyeshadows a shine with glitter. So we applied a little pink, a little golden, and a little sparkling color on them. And then our cute little lovely makeup box will be made. Now we will make a cute cap with green clay. For this, we will roll the green clay into long ropes. Then we will twist those two ropes together like real ropes. Then we will coil them to make a cap. Now, you might be wondering why a bride would need a cap at a wedding. So look, our bride has to go to a wedding in a faraway village. So I thought of making a hat so that the bride's complexion doesn't darken in the sun. And all the makeup doesn't run off because of sweat. Yes. That's why this idea came to my sharp mind. Finally, small clay flowers were made and stuck onto the cap as if they were coming out of it. How did you like the cap idea? Do let me know in the comments. Now, we will roll the purple clay into a flower-like shape and also make a cute, stylish little box for lipstick. No matter how many items are in a girl's makeup kit, they always seem to fall short. But the best makeup is the one that gives a natural look. Sometimes if there's too much makeup, it ends up looking like a pastry. I believe makeup should always have a natural look. You shouldn't apply so much that when the bride washes her face in the morning, the groom faints and the mother-in-law doesn't recognize her. And Nan said that we brought a girl like Katrina Kaif. This turned out to be our neighborhood's Pinky. That's why we will do our doll queen's makeup with a natural look. Now, let's make a brush from black clay. We'll attach a strip made from grey clay and then create the brush's head with brown clay. Now, using scissors, we'll cut the head in such a way that it resembles the small long parts at the front of a brush. Then, we'll make it shine with red and silver glitter. And thus, our branded makeup brush will be ready. Now, let's make a comb too, so that we can create a lovely hairstyle for the bride. Usually, in normal circumstances, our bride's hair is so messy as if a bomb has exploded in it. But today is a special day. Today, she has to become a bride, so her hair must be styled. That's why we also make a comb in the color of Maltec and attach a yellow flower on it. Now we will also make a nail polish with red and black clay. Along with that, we will make a blue nail polish so that when the bride goes to her sister-in-law's house for a feast, she can wear blue nail polish with her blue frock and look like a Barbie doll. Anyway, one should dress up nicely when going to the sister-in-law's house. Now, our 2 nail polishes are ready. Now, no worries. Now we will make a hair dryer from green clay to dry the hair. Anyway, the doll's hair is so thin that it would dry with just a blow. But as I mentioned, if you open it, it seems like a ship has passed through, exploding a bomb in them. That's why we'll make a dryer so that we can quickly dry them and tie them up and no strand escapes. Along with it, I also made buttons from yellow clay and attached a long wire and switch from grey clay. Wow, now it looks like a real hair dryer. Although the bride might not need it, it's good to keep such things for a bit of show off. Now, let's move on to something very important. Yes, now I am going to make a makeup mirror, for which I took real clay and then cut a biscuit packet into a circle and stuck it together. Now we will make a small design all around the mirror and then create a fine design on it to make our mirror look. We'll turn your mirror into a perfectly stylish one, so the bride can fix her makeup in it. Now let's also make the bride's pink shoes. The same shoes that the bride grew up with, getting scolded by her mom. Our bride even woke up in the morning after getting scolded by her mom. Then, on the way to school, she would get scolded by her mom's slipper. And if she sat for too long watching drama, she would only get up after being scolded by her mom. In this way, her mom probably didn't wear her own shoes as much as she used them on her little princess. Anyway, this is the story of every household. So, we made the lower part of the shoe with pink clay. Then, by making strips of green and purple clay and joining them together, we will attach them to the shoe. Then we will make the toe strap and create small dots on those strips with a silver pencil. And this way, our perfect Peshawari sandal is ready. Now, let's make a red lipstick, for which I took black clay and shaped it into a square and also attached yellow clay to it. Now, with golden nail polish, we turn the yellow part golden. Even if we don't make it golden, it's okay. But this nail polish had been sitting in my cupboard expiring for a while, so I thought I might as well use it so it doesn't go to waste. Now everything is complete. Makeup, brush, mirror, nail polish, lipstick, hairdryer, shoes. But to keep all this makeup, we are going to make a cute little purse, which we will make from blue clay. Using a scale, we will create a design by drawing lines up and down. In this, the bride will also keep her makeup and the money she receives as a wedding gift. Now, we make a bow with pink lace and attach it. Along with it, we add a golden zipper and then make straps to hold the purse with silver beads. Now, we will make the foundation to apply before makeup and also the cream for lightening the complexion, not the market cream that has writing on it. If it doesn't lighten the skin in 3 days, money back. But we will make it original ourselves. Now we will make the bride's wedding dress. For this we are taking pink clay. Roll the clay long and pleat it with hands. Nowadays brides wear bright flashy red lehengas. But we will make a very stylish pink dress for our bride, in which our bride will look like a princess, like the princesses of the olden times. Speaking of olden times, people used to have different customs, like taking the bride in a palanquin, the groom arriving on a horse. The groom would wear a garland made of money around his neck. All the wedding guests come dancing and singing with the procession to the beat of the drum. Then the bride's sisters perform the shoe hiding ritual. The milk drinking ritual takes place. Then people eat heartily, give gifts, and take the bride away. Then the bride hugs her mother and cries a lot. Nowadays, brides don't cry out of fear that their makeup might get ruined. By the way, what other customs do you have? Do let us know in the comments. If you want a video on Mehndi ceremonies, like this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.